Welcome everyone to WaWnerHealthy. This is a space where we embark on a journey to discover true well-being, inner peace, and profound wisdom amidst the fast-paced, busy modern world. I'm WaW, and I'm thrilled to have you join me on this path. I believe we all seek to be healthy, to find inner calm, and to gain the wisdom to live a truly fulfilling life, don't we? Today, to kick off our series of shares here on the channel, I want to tell you an incredibly special and personal story. It's an experience I truly believe is the first fruit of my journey with meditation. I'm talking about 2 times I was blessed to encounter Buddha Shakyamuni in my dreams, experiences that miraculously healed both my body and my spirit. This isn't just a story. It's a living testament to the extraordinary power of the mind and the healing energy that resides within us when we learn to connect with ourselves. Let's dive in. Overcoming a sudden fever. It was late December 2020, the very first year the world faced the shock of COVID-19. I was in Bến Tre, my wife's hometown in Vietnam, with my wife and her 2 young nieces. That evening, I started feeling very strange. My body was burning hot on the outside, yet I felt an intense cold deep within. I suspected I had a severe viral fever. Concerned about infecting my family, I told my wife, "Please sleep with the kids tonight. I'm afraid of getting everyone sick." As is my custom, I usually meditate before sleep to ensure a good night's rest. But this time, I decided to use meditation not just for sleep, but to heal myself. I sat down, focusing intensely on regulating my breath, on every inhale and exhale. I meditated for a while, then lay down to rest when I felt tired. The moment I woke up, I'd immediately resume meditating. I continued this cycle throughout the entire night, in a semi-conscious state, fully dedicated to my breath and the healing process. And then, in a miraculous moment that very night, as my mind felt completely relaxed and free from any worries, I witnessed an unbelievable sight. Buddha Shakyamuni appeared before me. He was seated in a majestic lotus posture, and the most incredible part was the brilliant, radiant halo of light surrounding him, luminous and warm beyond description. A profound sense of peace and overwhelming awe enveloped me. Immediately after that sacred moment, I woke up. The sun had risen. The first thing I noticed was that my body was completely well, with no trace of fever or discomfort. More than that, an indescribable sense of peace and serenity filled my entire being, a feeling I had never experienced before. That was the first time I was blessed to encounter the world-honored one, an unforgettable experience, and truly the beginning of a deep transformation for me. Amidst the COVID-19 pandemic, 1 year later, in early December 2021, the world was still heavily struggling with the severe impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. That afternoon, I started feeling slightly tired, and I suspected I had contracted COVID. I bought 2 test kits, and just as I thought, both my wife and I tested positive. My wife seemed a bit more affected, developing a fever and cough. That evening, I once again placed my trust in my meditation practice. I sat down, regulating my breath, intending to heal myself. This time, I only sat for 1 session before ending the meditation and lying down to sleep. And in that deep sleep, the familiar sacred vision reappeared. I again saw Buddha Shakyamuni seated in the same lotus posture, and the radiant halo around him was as brilliant and awe-inspiring as before. When I woke up, the morning light was streaming in, and once again, I was filled with an overwhelming sense of peace and serenity. My body felt completely healthy, as if I had never been sick at all. Meanwhile, my wife took 2 or 3 more days to fully recover and return to normal. These 2 experiences, though a year apart, left a profound mark on me and solidified my absolute faith in the power of meditation and self-healing. Through these 2 miraculous stories, I want to convey an incredibly important message to all of you. These were not just random dreams or coincidences. They were the fruits of my consistent and sincere practice of meditation. These experiences helped me realize that true healing and genuine inner peace aren't found far away, but reside right within our own body and mind. When we learn to turn inwards, listen, and master our minds, we can overcome many challenges, from physical ailments to our deepest fears, and find true tranquility. In the upcoming videos on WaWnerHealthy, I'll delve deeper into my journey, the circumstances that led me to Buddhism, the specific meditation practices I've cultivated over the past 6 years, and how I apply them to find genuine peace and contentment in my daily life. And especially, in my next video, I'll share in detail how I self-heal from 3 physical ailments solely through meditation. These are true stories of overcoming back pain, earache, and mild hemorrhoids. So, if you found value in this video and want to explore your own journey towards inner peace and well-being, make sure to subscribe to WaWnerHealthy. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any of WaW's inspiring upcoming videos. Like and share this video with anyone who needs to hear this story of hope and healing.